And now, CCW News presents Holy Crap, This Is Actually Happening! Disincentivized Independence Edition, July 2023. I'm Chuck U. Farley. The big news this week is that Ivy League colleges are big mad now that the Supreme Court has ruled they can no longer engage in rampant racism and might have to admit students based on ability instead of skin color. All over social media, tolerant anti-racists again took to their keyboards to call Clarence Thomas the N-word and proclaim that black folks aren't smart enough to get into college without liberal white saviors lowering the bar. Their indoctrinated darlings won't be getting the freebies they voted for either, as the court also found that Biden's loan forgiveness scheme was as unconstitutional as pretty much everything else he's done so far. The latest fire log that the Democrats are tossing on the witch-burning pile for President Trump involves leaking classified documents that he didn't actually have to the press. Their evidence comes in the form of a classified audio recording that the Democrats illegally leaked to the press. Proud sanctuary city New York is so upset that illegal immigrants are seeking sanctuary there that they're using taxpayer dollars to ship the sanctuary seekers all over the globe, including Florida, Texas, both states it bashed for doing the same thing, and communist China, because China's the first place we all think of to escape persecution. These moves, according to meat-eating vegan Mayor Eric Adams, are per their request because if there's one thing you want to do for lawbreakers crashing your borders, it's to comply with their expensive requests. Currently, the city is housing illegals in luxury hotels and people's homes while it's not doing a thing for actual citizens who are homeless. Later, at a town hall, Adams then went on to accuse an actual Holocaust survivor of being a plantation owner because she was upset that she couldn't afford her rent under his economy. Speaking of the Big Apple, the entire country of Canada is on fire and, like their geese and musicians, they're sending the worst of it to the U.S., causing an air quality crisis all over the Northeast. So New York is banning pizza ovens. I swear I am not making this up. Other countries that are on fire include France and Belgium, thanks to violent gangs of migrants who demand justice by torching schools and stealing iPhones. It turns out that importing millions of Muslim warriors who hate everything about your country and your people might not have been the best idea, or, according to France's President Macron, it could be the fault of video games. After sending over tens of billions of taxpayer dollars to protect Ukraine's democracy, since this regime is disinterested in protecting our own, totalitarian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy announced that there will be no presidential election until the endless war is over, effectively ending democracy in Ukraine. For CCW News, this has been Holy Crap, This Is Actually Happening. I'm Chuck U. Farley. Good night, and may God help us.